Hello everyone and welcome to Smackdown Live. Look who it is, our general manager, Tyler Breeze, coming out to say a word. So, as you guys know, there's been a lot of controversy around the women's division with Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler, Bayley, and of course, Asuka. Now, first things first, I want to address what is going to happen. I am going to have a fatal four-way between them at WrestleMania. Well, strong words by the general manager there. A fatal four-way at WrestleMania between Shayna Baszler, Bayley, Asuka, and Zoe Stark. Let's get into our first match of the night. So, we're on to our first match of the night. And this is a number one contenders match. Coming out first, it is the big man, Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed. Coming out, starting off, or at least was supposed to start off Smackdown Live before Tyler Breeze's announcement. Bronson Reed, we're going to qualify for WrestleMania. If he wins this match, he takes on Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. His opponent, it is the Enforcer of the Bloodline. It is Solo Sikoa. We already know he's going to be at WrestleMania defending those tag team titles, now trying to get himself a singles match at WrestleMania against Braun Breaker. In the next one, we actually have a number one contenders match for the tag team titles. That's going to be really interesting when you see one of the opponents. But Solo Sikoa gonna have to worry about two matches if he wins, but the first job is just to win this match. So let's get it underway. Solo Sikoa takes on Bronson Reed. Here we go. Oh, and Solo, look at the strength. Through Braun Breaker over his head. Not even a one count, Solo. Solo missed, and there's a headbutt. And big elbow by Bronson Reed. And again. Picking Solo up. And throws him into the corner. Squashing Solo Sikoa in the corner. And again. Taking him out. Elbow. Picking him up. Sends him. No. Solo turns it around. Got him. There's a shot. Solo running at him. No, out of the way of a splash. Bronson Reed with a monstrous clothesline. Picking up Solo. Into the ropes. Oh, went to squash him and missed. And a chop to the throat. Solo with a leg drop. Calling Bronson Reed up. Now these two locking up. And Bronson Reed driving Solo into the corner. On a cheap shot by Bronson Reed. Headbutt. And squashing him in the corner again. Solo getting out of the way. Bronson Reed just got to hit him again. He's trying to make sure Solo doesn't even make it to WrestleMania right now. Clothesline. Solo rolls him through. Solo trying to steal one. Kick out by Bronson Reed. Went for a clothesline, missed it. Solo throws him into the corner. And an elbow by Solo Sikoa. Top rope. Can he get all that way? Diving headbutt. Solo following Bronson Reed to the outside. Picks Bronson Reed up. And now into the ring he goes. Going to the outside now. There's a stomp. There's a stomp. And Bronson Reed shoving him away. Grabbing Solo. And a driver by Bronson Reed. Driving Solo Sikoa. And Solo kicks out. Picking up Solo. Bronson gonna crush Solo's head. Dropping his head onto the mat. Solo kicks out. Solo staying in it. And now Bronson Reed. No, Solo out of the way. Grabs Bronson Reed. Dragging him to the corner. Slamming his head. Solo fired up. There's a shot. Solo hyping himself up. Solo with a splash in the corner. Pinned by Solo, trying to win it here. Is it enough? Kick out at one. Solo setting up. Are we going to see it? Grabs him. Samoan spike. Here is a pin. Solo no. Bronson Reed kicks out. Bronson Reed out of the way. He's fired up. Clothesline. And a sit out. Splash by Bronson Reed. Headbutt. Picking Solo up. There's a punch. Solo responds. There's one by Reed. One by Solo. Blocks it. Now Reed blocks it. Punch. And a chop. Blocked it. Now Reed blocks it. And a chop by Bronson Reed. Splash. And there's an elbow. Stop. And out of the way. Clothesline. And went for a sit out. Bomb there. Trying to squash him. Dodges it. There's a punch. There's a punch. And a hit. And an inside curry by the big man. Both men down. Bronson Reed getting up. Picks him up. And Bronson Reed with a driver. Bronson Reed, top rope. This is not good for Solo Tsunami. Here's a pin for the win. Solo kicked out. Bronson Reed having a hard time believing in that one. But no, Mr. Tsunami. Throws him into the ropes. And throws him over. Got him. Wrenching that shoulder. There's a stomp. There's a kick. Solo with a hit to the back. And now Solo setting up for something here. Trying to intimidate his opponent. Solo. No, kick by Reed. Grabs Bronson Reed. Samoan spike. Center of the ring. Pinned by Solo again. Kicks out. Oh, Solo top rope. Solo with a splash. Calling Bronson Reed up. No. Bronson Reed. Elbow. Clothesline. Bronson. Top rope. Tsunami. Pinned by Reed. And he is going to WrestleMania. Bronson Reed defeats Solo Sikoa. What a victory. Next match coming up. This is our co-main event. And just like I told you before, this is a #1 contenders match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Winner joins the Street Profits, the Bloodline, and one more team at WrestleMania. Coming out first, it is Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. They had an opportunity at Elimination Chamber, fell short against the tag champs. They got one more opportunity. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory looking for one last huge victory. And can they get it here? Who will answer it? Who will be their opponents? Their opponents. Well, wait a second. Coming out, member of the Bloodline. It is Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso. Welcome to the show. Smackdown Live. Jimmy Uso, we've seen him against the New Day, or Big E more specifically, a couple times. Rather than that, hasn't been much. Jimmy Uso. It seems like without Roman Reigns on SmackDown, some control has been lost. Who will answer the challenge? With him. And wow, look at this! Reuniting! And his tag team partner. It's the Yeet Man, the crowd favorite, Jey Uso. He's always ready to throw hands. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso reunite, looking to get a spot at WrestleMania. Jey Uso takes on A-Town Down Under with his brother. Let's get it going. Here we go, this match underway. Jimmy and Grayson gonna start it. And Jimmy takes him off his feet. And a kick to the back of Grayson Waller. Picks him up. And now into the corner. And a tag to Jey Uso. And now there's a shoulder tackle by them both. Oh my goodness, pulling the legs apart from Grayson Waller. There's a punch. And trying to get the crowd behind him. Yeet. There's a punch by Jey Uso. Throws him into the ropes. No, into the corner. And an elbow by Grayson Waller. Went for a boot, missed it. And now sent into the corner. Tag to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy setting up. There's a punch to the face. Now got him. And a knee to the head of Grayson Waller. Picking Waller up. And now sending him into the corner. Elbow. There's a punch by Waller. And down goes Jimmy Uso. Tag to Austin Theory. And a boot to the face. You could hear that. But now Jimmy Uso fighting back. Punches to the face. There's a kick. Picking him up. And he missed it. Went for a hit to the back and missed. And a punch by Jimmy Uso. Austin Theory blocks that one. Drop kick. Jimmy Uso down. Jimmy rolling up Austin Theory. Trying to steal one. Can he do it? 2 count. And now, picking up Austin Theory. And Austin Theory ducks it with a punch to the face. Now a drop kick by Theory. Went for a kick. Missed it. A kick to the midsection. And a punch to the face again. Punch. And now sent into the ropes. Misses an elbow. But now sent into the corner. Tag to Jey Uso. And double super kick. You love to see it. And got him in the midsection. Super kick. Picks up Austin Theory. Into the corner. Tag. And Samoan drop. Austin Theory laid out. And now with the head of Theory scraping the face of Austin Theory. Now there's a kick. And now, got him, no. Theory, punches to the face. Back in the ring. Jimmy following. There's a hit and another. He grabs him. Looking to break the head of Jimmy Uso. The head straight into Austin Theory's knee. A-Town. Downtown. Pinned by Theory. Kick out. Jey Uso came into the ring thinking the worst. And went for a punch and it gets blocked. A-Town Down Under been through a lot already. Jimmy Uso's gone through some, but Jey Uso isn't hurt. In the corner, there's an elbow. There's a punch to the face. There's an elbow. And going for the hot tag, missed it. And now, punches to the face. Jimmy Uso, punch it away. And now going for a pin here. Looking for the victory. Kick out at 1. And now sends him into the corner. Elbow. Punch. Punch. Punch again. Punch. Blocks that one. Super kick. Tag to his brother. Here comes Jey. Picks him up. And now sends him back into the corner. Went for a tag. Couldn't get it. Punch. And now lays him out. Face first. Here's a pin by Grayson Waller. And a kick out by Jey Uso. Rolls through. No. Sends it to the corner. And a tag to Jimmy Uso. And double super kick. And trying to get the hot tag. Here comes Theory. Missed the clothesline. There's a punch. And another. And now, no. Kicks. Kicks by Jimmy Uso. Super kick. Double super kick. Theory down. And now, instead of going for the pin, we'll tag in his brother. Picks up Austin Theory. There's a punch. And now, neck breaker. Here's a pin. Waller breaks it up, at least for now. Oh, the drop kick. And now, picks up Theory, super kick. And another. Waller not allowed in the ring now. Out of the way. And now rolls up Jey Uso, kick out of one. Punch. There's another. There's a punch. Down he goes. Oh! Hey, what the hell? Knocks out the ref. On a knee. Run for a low blow. Out of the way. Misses a low blow again. Clothesline. And hot tag. Here comes Jimmy. Punch. Boo. What's going on here? Boot again. Taking out the ref. Head rolls to Rolling Thunder. Looked like he was going to go for something else, and he just cost himself an opportunity at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness. There's a punch. Gets rid of Jey. Grayson Waller showing off. There's a kick. Oh, and there's an elbow by Jimmy Uso. And a spear! Spear by Jimmy! Pin to win it! Oh, kick out at 2! Thought he had the match won! Super kick! He's fired up! Got him in a sitting position! Picks him up again! And blocks the super kick. There's a kick to the midsection and a boot. Punch to the ref. Disgraceful. Low blow. You cheater. You damn cheater. Set it up. And here comes the ref. Rolling Thunder! Here's a pin to win it! She does never prosper! Somehow! Still in it. What's going on out there with Austin Theory? Is he okay? What's going on? Oh, he punched his friend, but I think it wasn't to hurt him. I think it was to get him back in this matchup. But now Jey Uso going for a splash. Waller doesn't even have to kick out. Austin Theory has saved the matchup. Throws him into the corner. Elbow. On a punch and a super kick. There's the tag team abilities of the Usos. And super kick. And a kick to the back. Picking him up. Now throwing him into the corner. Punch. Elbow. Picks him up. And now throwing him into the corner again. Tag to Jimmy. And Samoan drop. Grayson Waller, smart. That was smart. Grayson Waller using the ring awareness and rolling to the outside. Now throwing him back in the ring. Here comes Jimmy Uso. Here's a pin. Is it enough? Kick out at 2. How's he still in it? Into the corner. Here we go. Elbow. Hey, gonna lay him out. Face first. Now picking him up. Rolling Thunder! And Jey Uso gonna save the matchup. Tag. Close line to the ref. Oh, no, leg him out. Jimmy leg out Austin Theory. And a tag to Jey Uso. Clothesline, no. Got kicked. Missed it. Theory hits. Went for a punch, got blocked. And now in the middle rope. Jimmy, big elbow. And now, what's he thinking? No, changing his mind. Picking him up, got him on a knee. And now into the corner actually. Elbow! Clothesline! Here he comes. Grabs! Jey plants him straight into the mat. Got him up. A-Town downtown. Broke it up. Trying to get rid of Jimmy. Oh, and there's a knee to the face. Went for a punch and missed it. Boo! There goes Jimmy. And now Austin Theory punching away. And now just continuing his attack. Jey Uso trying to respond. And now block the super kick. There's a kick. There's a punch. Went for a drop kick, missed it. Now into the corner again. Elbow. There's a kick. There's a kick. Drop kick to the left. Oh, look at this. Jey getting up. Theory went down. Theory went down. And now, I don't even think the tag would count. Elbow! Blow! Blow! The ref's gotta be suspicious at this point because they're gonna cheat their way to victory. A-Town downtown. Jimmy not allowed in the ring. And they're going to WrestleMania. Not one, but two low blows is what it took to win this matchup. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller gonna win, and they're going to WrestleMania. The Usos, especially Jey, gonna have to try and find another path. It is time for Smackdown Live's main event. And you already know who's coming out. It is the face of the franchise, the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena! John Cena, 3 Smackdowns, 2 Raws, 2 NXTs to go. And of course, one last WrestleMania, maybe 2. Maybe he'll call an open challenge on the night he's not fighting. But John Cena, ready to go. John Cena, who answers the challenge today? His opponent, he's the visionary of WWE, the former WWE Champion. It is one of the pioneers of this generation's wrestling, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins versus John Cena. These two went to war in 2015. And now, Seth Rollins and John Cena face off one last time. Here we go. We're underway. Punch by Cena. And there's a punch by Cena again. Picks Seth Rollins up. These two locking up now. Grabbing him here. Cena driving him into the ropes. Ref trying to separate them. Does so successfully. There's a punch. Got him on the ropes. Cena throws him into the other one. Ducks under a clothesline. And clothesline by John Cena. Went for a kick to the leg and missed. Seth Rollins with a kick to the midsection. These two locking up again. And now Cena driving Rollins into the corner again. And again, the ref trying to separate them. Went for a grab. Rollins got out of it. And now again, these two lock up. And Rollins just going to shove him away. Punch by Rollins. Elbow by Cena. And a clothesline. Elbow by Cena. Picking him up. Cena setting him into the corner. There's a punch. There's a punch. There's a punch. There's a punch. And no, a boot to the face by Rollins. Now has Cena. And a knee to the midsection. Grabs him. Rollins with the knee strike. Down goes Cena. And off the ropes. Swanton from the apron. Rollins looking for a quick victory. Only gets a 1 count. No shocker, he couldn't get the win there. This is John Cena. Out of the way of a knee is Cena. Punch. Down goes Rollins. Picking Rollins up. Throws him into the corner. There's a splash by Cena. And an elbow. And oh, wait a second. Sends him into the ropes. Rollins. Swing blade. Lays out Cena. Grabbing him and slamming his arm against the mat. Calling Cena up. Cena, no, gets blocked. Headbutt. Rollins back to his feet. Crossbody. Cena taking him down momentarily. Now here we go. Cena the 5-knuckle shuffle. Picking him up. Cena. Attitude adjustment. Pin. Kick out. And now Rollins kicking Cena right in the face. Cena still on his feet, but now chops and punches by Seth Rollins. Into the ropes. Drop kick. And here we go. Punch. Kick. Kick. Rollins. Neckbreaker. Rollins middle rope. Calling up Cena. Rollins. With a crossbody. Pinned by Rollins, looking for the win here. Just a 1 count again. Rollins stomped to the arm. And now Rollins. Curb stop. Driving Cena's head into the mat. Kick out at 2 by Cena. On the apron. Calling Cena up. Rollins. With a knee. Off the apron there. Hit him with a knee. Grabs Cena. Slamming his head into the corner. And now turns him around. And now got him on the top rope. And an elbow by Cena. Crossbody! Cena, here we go! The 5 knuckle! Shuffle! And went for an elbow and missed. There's a punch by Rollins and a chop. Chops and punches. Down goes Cena. Now calling him up. Cena. Gonna watch Rollins go up top. Out of the way. Punch. Went for a punch. Rollins blocked it. Now Rollins with a punch to the back of Cena's head. Here's a pin. Can he get him? 2 count. Cena staying in it again. Calling Cena up. On the apron. Rollins, knee strike. Stop. Rollins. Curb stomp. Pin by Rollins. Kick out at 2. Cena stays in it. Out of the way is Rollins. Head. Crossbody. And ducks. Shoulder tackle. And a spear by Seth Rollins for the win. No. Rollins thought he had the match won. And now into the ropes. Rollins taking him off his feet. And a kick across the chest. Turning him around. And now Rollins. Submission is in. Clearly not locked in very well. Oh, look at this. Cena. STF. Rollins might be forced to tap. Will Rollins have no choice but to tap out? Cena. No. Rollins. Elbow. Another. Rollins. Punch. Cena responds. And he blocks it. Now Rollins blocks it. Cena punch to the gut. Attitude adjustment. Cena pin. And no way. How did Rollins kick out? Cena, no, kick by Rollins. Grab Cena. Elbows by Cena. Out of the way is Rollins. Kick and pedigree. Pin by Rollins. Is this enough? Kick out at 2. Stop. And Rollins. Oh! Got caught! RKO! Clothesline to the outside! Cena! Hit Rollins with an RKO! He's looking to finish off this match. Rollins on the outside. Rollins deciding what he's gonna do. Rollins taking his sweet time, getting in the ring. Rollins hyping himself and the crowd up. And ducks under a clothesline, shoulder tackle. Cena was ready. Cena was more than ready. Drops Rollins. Cena with the 5 knuckle. Shuffle! Got him! Pinned by Cena. Is it enough? Rollins kicks out at 2.5 again. There's a knee. Picks up Rollins. Head. Rollins escapes. Oh! Attitude adjustment to beat Cena with his own move. Cena kicked out. almost beat Cena with his own move. Escaped an attitude adjustment and decided to hit an attitude adjustment of his own. That was a pretty well executed move for someone who's never done it before. Or well, maybe he's done it once or twice. Punch by Cena. Rollins responds. How about another back? And fourth. These two hammering away. Blocks it. Cena with a drop kick. And elbow. Kick and stomps by Cena. Rollins out of the way. Went for a punch. Oh, and Cena, I think Cena was about to get hit by a curb stomp. And he somehow prevented it by hitting Rollins first. And now, Cena with a 5-knuckle shuffle. Picks up Rollins. On a punch. And Rollins. Curb stomp. And dragging Cena away from the ropes. He got out of another attitude adjustment. And now he has defeated John Cena. What a victory for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has defeated John Cena to end off Smackdown Live. With that, I do hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and goodbye.